Greetings and salutations, Gemini. My name is Shelby, and this is Osiris 777 Tarot. Today, Gemini, I am pulling a Celtic cross spread for you. And if you're interested in a personal reading with me, you can find the details in the description. Let's hop right into it, Gemini. This reading is for my Geminis. Please and thank you. What do we have for Gemini today? Happy full moon, by the way, Gemini. I said happy full moon. We got the moon on the bottom of the deck, Gemini. This is pretty good energy, Gemini. Pretty good. We're going to dig a little deeper. Gemini, for your current situation, it looks like there's a need for a change of perspective on how you're viewing a celebration, or how you're viewing some kind of wedding, or how you're viewing a coming together of people. There may be some kind of a delay considering this wedding, or considering this celebration, or something like that. But I feel like it's a divine delay. Like there's a need for a change of perspective on how you're viewing this celebration, or how you're viewing this wedding, or how you're viewing this coming together. You're going to need to change your perspective on how you're viewing this situation, because it's being delayed, and it's being delayed with a purpose. All right, Gemini? In the crossing section, we have the King of Pentacles, clarified by the Two of Swords. So maybe there are some financial responsibilities that you're needing to choose from, to delegate. But be careful with your decisions, because I feel like you may not be seeing everything. There may be hidden factors that you are not taking into account. I see you being financially responsible. Maybe you're being overly financially responsible. Maybe it's time to have a little fun. Only take any of this if it resonates, all right? I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just reading cards, all right? Yeah, there could be something that you're not seeing 100% crystal clear when it comes. I don't think this is a person. I think this is you uh, being financially responsible, but I'm almost getting like maybe too financially responsible. And I don't like this, but it's kind of what I'm feeling. Maybe you're being a little bit miserly, Gemini. It's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. So, in your recent past, Gemini, it looks like you are completing some kind of a cycle, leaving the past behind you and moving forward in hopes of something much better. Um, you're leaving something that was just heavy. And I feel like it was too heavy. For what you were getting in return, this was too heavy of a burden. So you're leaving it in the past and moving forward in hopes of something better, Gemini. And this is your recent past. Your near future, Gemini. We have the Page of Cups clarified by the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So with this energy, I'm kind of feeling like you're following your heart concerning something. I feel like in your near future, Gemini, you're following your heart concerning something, but it may be leading you away from what you're working on or whatever financial abundance you're trying to draw in. I'm almost feeling like a distraction. Like you're almost becoming distracted by your emotions or your love for something, and it's taking you away from your financial abundance. And with the King of Pence here in the crossing section, hmm, it's almost giving me the vibe like you have to delegate your time and energy to something you love, and then also delegating your time and energy towards work or towards being a boss or towards something like that. Maybe you feel like your love for something or someone is taking you away from your work or taking you away from your financial abundance. You be the judge. All right. There's something to do here with emotions, deep emotions, and work and responsibility and love. Maybe there's an imbalance here. Wow. So, in your present situation, I was talking about a change of perspective concerning some kind of wedding or something like that. In the as above position, your conscious goals, we have the Two of Cups clarified by the Four of Wands. So, it looks like your conscious goal, I'm feeling, is you want to get married to possibly a soulmate. But maybe there's a need for some kind of a change of perspective. I feel like this is being delayed, and not for any bad reason. I feel like it's a divine delay because there's a need for you to change how you're viewing something in this situation. And it could be something to do with work. It could be something to do with work. With the Page of Cups clarified by the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, maybe there's a need for balance here concerning the home life and your work life. There's some kind of a change of perspective here. I can't quite put my finger on it yet, but there is a delay to this wedding with this soulmate because there's a need for some kind of a change of perspective, Gemini. All right. In the so below position, in the subconscious, what is hidden from you, we have the King of Swords clarified by the Two of Wands. So what you don't see, Gemini, is that maybe you are embodying the energy of truth and honesty above all, which I like. Um, Head over heart. Maybe you're being a little cold at the moment, but I see you taking the first steps towards something. Maybe you're making the decision to take action and take the first steps concerning something. And it could have to do something with work, possibly, to make this Ten of Pentacles upright. Maybe you have some kind of a decision to make. You have two different paths. We have the Two of Cups in the as above and the Two of Wands in the so below. So just know that anything that happens in the 5D, or any manifestations, any decisions that you do make will trickle down into the 3D, be it good or be it bad. We will start to see reflections of our decisions and our choices in our material life. Yeah, there's something to do here with a soulmate and a love situation. And there's something to do here with possibly taking the first steps to becoming a little more cold and cutting concerning work. I don't know. You only take this if it resonates. I don't even know if I'm making sense at the moment. You in this situation, Gemini, we have the Hierophant clarified by the seven, right? Yes, Seven of Wands in reverse. So with that, I'm kind of getting the vibe that you're coming to a place of spiritual understanding that you are divinely supported. You do have a spirit team. You do have angels. You do have um, entities that work on your behalf. Maybe you're religious and you pray to whoever, but you do understand that you have a team behind you in another realm, right? And maybe that's allowing you to let your guard down a little bit. Know that you don't always have to defend yourself. Sometimes you have to leave it up to God, or leave it up to the universe, or leave it up to who or whatever you subscribe to. Um, Maybe you have Taurus in your significant in your placements somewhere, or this could be a card of higher level commitment. Maybe this is something that you are sincerely, consciously striving towards, is some kind of higher commitment with someone who you truly love. But there's some kind of a change of perspective that needs to happen concerning this. Whew. In your environment, Gemini, we have a Capricorn, or it doesn't have to be a Capricorn, it could be just the devil, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So it looks like someone, Gemini, in your environment did not choose the right path, is kind of the vibe that I'm getting from this. Um, Maybe someone chose the darkness over the light. You may start to experience, or you may start to witness someone's karma, someone's past actions catching up to them. Maybe someone in your environment did you wrong, Gemini. But this person does not have luck on their side. The wheel is not turning in their favor. This person may be bound by some kind of toxic ways, toxic behavior, toxic addictions, toxic people. And this is in your environment. So you may have to witness someone's karma, Gemini. In your hopes and fears, there is some kind of relationship here, heavy in your energy, Gemini. In your hopes and fears, we have the Ten of Cups clarified by the Seven of Cups. So maybe you're worried that this person who you're consciously trying to have a higher level of commitment with has options. And maybe you fear that this person will not choose you in the long run. Someone you see a lot of potential in, someone who you feel is your soulmate, someone who you feel you could have a home with, you could have a life with, you can start something magnificent with. Your last person, Gemini. I think you're fearing that this person has options. And you fear that you may not be able to have this 10 of cups energy with this person because they have so many options. Doesn't necessarily have to be so many options. It could be one other option or two other options or three or four or five. And kind of, maybe this person works a lot or something like that. And maybe you're wondering if this person is too busy for you, is too busy to, maybe you're feeling like this person is choosing money over love. It could be. I'm just throwing that out there. Ooh. Most likely outcome, Gemini. We have the Five of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. That's a little bit of heavy energy. The most likely outcome, Gemini, is that you may be feeling left out in the cold. I do not see a new beginning concerning some kind of material. It could be you may be feeling left out in the cold by a job. Maybe you're choosing love over a job. I don't know. You're gonna have to make sense of this by yourself. All right. But the most likely outcome is that you may be feeling left out in the cold. There may be some kind of a change or some kind of chaos that leaves you wondering if you made the right decisions or made you think, are you making the right choices? You're going to wonder what the fuck is going on. The most likely outcome. I'm going to pull one more card just as a overall energy because I feel like that was kind of open-ended. What is the overall energy for my Gemini in this read? Please and thank you. We have the Page of Swords. So with that energy, Gemini, I'm gonna say make sure you do your research, make sure you observe, make sure you listen, pay attention to the signs. Whatever it is that you are pursuing, just make sure you do your research. If it's a person that you see marriage with or high level commitment, I would look into this person a little bit because you never know. You never know. I don't know how long you've known this person or what it is, but Gemini, that's what I have for you. I'm going to get you guys an oracle card and I'm going to get up out of here. Okay? Ascended Masters, please show me the one card that my Geminis need to see for the present situation. Please and thank you. I just got this card for one of the fire signs. I don't remember who it was, um, Aries, Leo, Sag, but one of the fire signs got this card as well. Maybe there's a fire sign of significance in your life. We have the energy healing card. Gemini, the situation you've inquired about resolves energy healing. You have healing abilities that you can direct through your hands, thoughts, and heart. Send loving energy to elevate and heal this situation. You can clear the energy in a home, office, or vehicle as well. Your experiences with energy healing may be so powerful that you decide to conduct healings as a profession. Take an energy healing course such as Reiki, Qigong, pranic healing, or healing touch. Your life purpose involves conducting healing energy. Clear the space in your home or office through feng shui, burning sage, or other energy healing methods. Send love to this situation or person. Avoid situations, places, and relationships with harsh energy. Everything is healing and will be okay, Gemini. Gem, I hope that was able to bring you some kind of truth, clarity, or insight regarding your situation. My name is Shelby. This is Osiris 777 Tarot. Thank you guys for your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. If you are interested in a personal reading with me, you can find the details in the description. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll catch you guys next time. And one love, Earthlings.